Themba Gowdy says scopers in municipalities should be given more powers to exercise their responsibilities on monitoring the use of public funds. And South Africa's leading batsmen have climbed the latest ICC test rankings released today. I'm Richard Brooks. Chairperson of Parliament's Standing Committee on Public Accounts, Scoper Themba Gowdy, says scopers in municipalities should be given more powers to exercise their responsibilities on monitoring the use of public funds. Municipal scopers were established in 2008 with the aim of strengthening accountability on the use of public funds at local government level. Gowdy made the comment following the Auditor General's report, which found that at least 11 billion rand was incurred by municipalities in unauthorised and irregular expenditure in the last financial year. Gowdy says these committees must be given more powers. A provincial legislature committee on safety in the northwest is calling for an independent investigation into the death of a youth last week in Joburton, Klerksdorp. The head of Kleinboy Matthews was reportedly trapped in the window of a police vehicle and his body was dragged and later dropped. Chairperson Malakeng says the reports from the police and family reports are contradictory.
We told them that we think what they are saying do not make sense and that we would want to engage with the IPID, including the results of the postmortem, so that we have a sense, because on their own they are saying there were no broken bones in as far as they are concerned. So we think that there is still a lot that needs to be done. Perhaps at this stage we must say that if we do not get satisfactory answers, the family have also asked us to assist in relation to an independent pathologist.
Identity thieves are increasingly targeting Gauteng men between the ages of 30 and 40. That's according to research released by the Southern African Fraud Prevention Services, SAFPS. The report highlights the demographics of identity theft victims based on the 5,940 victims of impersonation cases filed on the SAFPS database from 2009 to 2011. SAFPS Executive Director Carol McLaren says a typical fraudster is a male between the ages of 36 and 45, which means that men in the same age category would be of the greatest risk for impersonation fraud.
We took the records on our fraud database that related to victims of impersonation, where members of the public phone us and report that they have had the ID used by fraudsters. We looked at the profile of those individuals, and what we've established from that, males in that category are generally people who have been in the workplace for longer than 10 years and have built up a good credit record. So, they've been earning good money. That is the type of profile that a fraudster would be keen on impersonating.
South Africa's leading batsmen have climbed the latest International Cricket Council test rankings released today. Hashim Amla, who became the first Proteas player to score a triple century in South Africa's innings and 12-run victory over England in the first test at the Oval last week, rose 3 positions to third with a career-best rating. Jacques Kallis, who contributed an unbeaten century, also improved his ranking, climbing 2 positions to second. Only Sri Lanka's Kumar